How does this like do its own thing?
So what do you want to do first?
Matter of fact, I want to feel it and then.
All right. Yeah.
You got
so,
your seatbelt on?
Yeah. Adjust. Yeah. Put your seatbelt.
Seatbelt on, Kelly? All right.
All the seat adjustments are on the side over there.
I got that.
So just make sure, put it where you want.
Yeah.
As soon as it's where you want, here, we'll click save. I'll put it back to what I want.
I keep
later.
looking around for like all this extra shit.
Now, if you notice that like this white strip kind of blocks the mirror over there.
Yeah.
So I don't mind because I use FSD all the time. The car, but if sometimes I roll my window down just so I can see that mirror because that white strip gets. I didn't realize.
I see what you mean.
I didn't realize how glaring that would be, but it's not a problem. So let's see, steering wheel. So if you want to adjust the steering wheel, it can go
pretty good. Holy shit.
Or you go forward and back.
Yo, this bitch is hard.
Is it where you want? Or you think you like it?
Yeah, that's good right here.
Okay, so we'll click save. That's basically it. Dynamics, we're gonna make sure it's in sport, steering wheel light, hold. So it's got one pedal driving. So you don't if you're driving normally, you don't even have to use the brake pedal.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
But if you're driving fast, you may have to because the regenerative is they've lightened it up to make it feel more like a normal car. So it's not gonna slow down as fast at like 80 miles an hour. You do have to use the brake, but yeah, so how do you put it into there you go. See how all the lights just lit up like a car, and then they went away. So now it's ready to go.
I feel like mine, but this shit's it just goes down. See, mine you got to push in, and then go down.
To put it back into park, you just push that button right there, and you're good. Oh, hold on, they're driving.
Yeah. Damn, it picks it up.
Yeah, they see them. If you put it like this, it's like it sees parking spots.
So is that the curb right there too?
So look, I don't know what would happen, but we can. This is how if you want it to auto park, you pick parking spaces and you tell it to park.
Oh shit.
So like it sees it, and if it makes the rectangle, it knows that it can fit there.
Yeah.
So.
Man,
but anyway, that's fine. So this is the full visualization. You can just start driving.
Yo, this shit. I'm used to the motor going.
But you start to like this really quickly.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah, you get used to it.
Yeah, I ain't even touched the gas. I'm at the brake.
Yeah, you figure out where you can take your foot off the
so
gas.
Even when you're sitting at a standstill, you don't even have to hold the brake.
No, the car holds it holds the car.
Yo, this is sweet.
That's not even full throttle.
Like no.
But you can see when you're coasting right now, this little green, it's pumping energy back into the battery anytime you're slowing down, so that it helps you. Like, say you're on 695 and you're like going those downhill stretches, even at 60, it's pumping power back into the battery, and it actually works.
Yeah, so you probably save on your brakes. Which way should I go?
Wherever you want. Go straight. I'm not really. I'm just getting this for like YouTube experience and stuff. Now the car is wide, so just be cognizant of curbs.
Oh yeah.
But you're fine. But you'll notice, like, when we get up here kind of straight, you can shoot this gap right now. It's not a problem. Yeah, you're good. Whoop.
Yeah, that was quick. This thing accelerates fucking nice.
That's what everybody is like, man, even like the 30 to, yes, yep. Freaking, the 40 to 70 is crazy. It slows down a little bit after that. It loses a little bit of its power, but it still pulls all the way to 130, 140. It pulls, like, it's not
I can't imagine from a dead stop too.
Yeah, well, if we hit a red light, hit it. I don't care. But it sees all these people. It sees that person walking. It sees the car over there. It sees the car in front of you. And then when we turn this around, it even sees the cars behind us, way back there.
Oh shit!
It still sees that car sitting at that intersection.
So I wonder if that's the camera or is that just a sensor?
No, that's a camera. The camera is this car is camera only. Now, because it's a 22, it does have these sensors on the sides and stuff that measure distance, but the FSD computer doesn't use those for driving. It doesn't. It's just mainly for you as a reference to not like hit anything. But the car is camera only as far as its driving.
Shit, I'm gonna keep the SUV. I'm about to sell both my cars for one of these. Yo, this shit. It's like I gotta keep a smile on my face every time. I can't even stop smiling. This thing is nice. It's like a whole new toy.
This is the one car that I have. You know how you buy a car and like the newness wears off?
Yeah.
This car, the newness has never worn off yet. It's because
it take a long ass.
Yeah, it constantly. Yep, that's a Model Y. Like the car is constantly getting updates. Like from the first time you rode in it, it's already gotten like 4 updates, and stuff in here has changed. Like they've improved it. You know, they've given you more like options and stuff in the menus. Like they just constantly improve the car if it's possible. Like this car is still new enough that it still can get all updates. But it's just crazy. Like no car around here. Like if you're the first car at a green light, there is nothing unless you're like at like a modified GTR or a ZR1X or whatever the hell. There's nothing that will beat this thing from a red light.
Yo, I tried to. I was sitting at the light the other day. We was about to get on the highway. I tried to get in front of the Tesla. It was a lady. Yo, she was gone.
Oh, she booked it. Yeah.
Hell yeah. I said, man.
So if you just take your foot off it holds. It'll hold it here.
I know. I haven't even touched the brakes since like back there.
You get used to it very quickly, and then it's like, oh, this is cool.
Yeah, so you probably go a long time. Well, not because it still uses your brakes, but you know how some people might hit the brakes, it's not extra hard or.
So, like the regeneration of the power, it's not so much that you're gonna actually see the percentage go up. It's not that much power, but it keeps the car from like, I don't know. So when you learn how to use these graphs, this right here, this 206 watt hours per mile, there's 1,000 watts in a kilowatt. So right now that 200, that means you're getting approximately 5 miles per kilowatt right now. So when the car and it's regenning right now, that 200 will go down. It'll go down. See, it's at 212, 204. Let's see. It 193. See what I mean? So that little number right there is telling you, oh, now you're getting 5 miles per kilowatt. Now you're getting 4 miles per kilowatt. You know, or so it's like it's very small, but over long distances, it can give you tons of range.
Nice.
So, and I wish we need to get like a stop sign.
Yeah, I always get all these fucking lights red too.
Yeah. Yeah. But the thing is, I found with this car is like you can have so much fun with it because it's so quiet. Nobody even knows. Like nobody hears it. Like that's the first thing that anybody is looking for. Where's that loud car coming from? Like you can be like zipping it. People don't even notice because it's so quiet. It's like it's not an annoying, car that people are going to be calling the cops on.
Obnoxiously loud.
Yeah.
Cause a lot of cars, the faster you're going, the more it's, RPMs are going.
But people talk about like the turbo noise, like I need that. But listen to the electric motor back there. Like that thing is like it sounds like a turbo. It's like, like you're, oh my God. And then you know how you got turbo spool, you press the pedal like a quarter and you feel it kind of like getting ready, and then you punch it and it's just like, feels like a turbo punching you in the gut. It's awesome. But if you need the brakes are incredible on this car. At least I've found, because you're not driving it like you're on a track all the time. So the current brakes that are on it are huge, dude. At least for like an everyday car. We just did a tire rotation and the brakes are insane. They're not like what Toyota puts in a Corolla, like they're 4 extremely thick disc brakes.
No, so your first time hitting the brake, did you when you hit it like too hard or?
Yeah, honestly, yeah, because the car comes out, you hit it, and then it's like, oh, it kind of forces you forward. It just takes a little bit of getting used to because it's completely different and smooth.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. It's like, if you're not used to something that's smooth, you get into it, the first time you're going to be like, yeah, it's a fact. Yeah.
But like with Tesla, all the cars are like this on the interior. They all have the same nice interior. The only real difference between them is, do you want all-wheel drive and more power? You can get, they make it in rear-wheel drive, you know, like with the
so
lower.
with rear-wheel, do you get more power with that?
No, it's less power. Obviously, it's cheaper, but the interior and all the amenities are still the same.
Because obviously living in Maryland, you gotta get a all-wheel drive vehicle if you can. Especially if it has more power. It's like, why the fuck?
Yeah, the all-wheel drive, like the punch that you feel, that comes from all-wheel drive. The rear-wheel drive is a little bit more neutered, I would say, just because they don't. It's still fast. It's still extremely quick. It's just not a 3 second to 60. It's more of like a 5 second to 60 type deal, you know.
That little is that the battery?
That's the motor. Yeah,
that's the motor.
Yeah, battery makes no noise.
That's what I meant to say. Damn, man, I keep cutting.
We'll just have to like stop in the middle. I think it's like 5 lanes up here or something. But like you could just punch it here and feel it. 'Cause it's 20. Yeah. It's more pronounced. Like once the car like is rolling and it knows it has traction from like 10 miles an hour, it's violent. It's like, it's crazy. There's nobody back there.
I'm just scrolling and be like,
yeah, that's 80, bro. Like, that's crazy,
God
bro.
Damn.
It's awesome. Freaking awesome. And it's typically, I think it might even, like, we're at 48% right now. I didn't charge it overnight too much, but that's still at 50. Oh, well, good thing I had a cap on. No, you're good.
That's the fucking power that it has. It's like somebody's drinking something. It's like,
oh yeah. Get stuff all over your seats.
Kayla, you feel the power back there?
And you gotta think, the Model S Plaid is like 3 times this car.
Damn.
That's why when people
So does that come down in price over time too?
So that's the crazy thing. Right now, once Tesla announced that they're not making Plaids or S's anymore, the prices went up like $5,000 on every used car.
Oh, shit.
They are, I have seen a couple coming down, but they're gonna be more expensive now. But I mean, still, you can get a 2021 I've seen for like 55,000. You can get an 11. I've seen videos where they put them on a dyno, like a hub dyno, so the car is not slipping, and the car makes 1,100 all-wheel drive horsepower.
I never would have thought, but like 10 years from now, and he's been out for a while.
Yeah.
That, you know, an electric car would be putting down so much power.
Yeah, take wherever 795 or wherever you want to go. It's fine. Just remember, all tickets are yours.
Oh yeah, shit! I've been there and done that last year. Got my very first one. But 795 always been chill. I'll just blame it on her. She forced me to go fast.
Say, go, Daddy, go! No.
Like, yo, merging into traffic.
Yeah, no competition.
Yeah.
When you, like I said, this is still our 47%. Like, if you are at like full, like 80 or 90, the car has more kick. Like, it has way more kick. So, but that's the thing, I'm not really racing that much. It's just not really necessary. For like normal stuff, it's still fast at this power level.
Yo, just being faster than almost everybody else on the street, like, that's enough for me.
I say, and the built-in like traction and all that, like the car, like you can do wild shit with this car and it'll save you.
And I know you say the battery sits low, so like that handling.
center of gravity, the majority of the weight is below our feet of this car. So it comes up, and you can move this around, like if you don't like where that little thing is.
And this is a 2022?
This is a 2, yeah, 22. And it's like, it was at the sweet spot for degradation. I mean, not for depreciation, right? Like, this car new was at a point where, like, in the pandemic, when cars and all that were extremely expensive, this car, whoever had this car new, paid like over $60,000 for this car.
Jesus Christ.
I paid $28,000. So, but I paid a little bit more from Tesla because of the extremely low miles. Whoever bought this car bought it and put it in a garage and literally put 3,000 miles a year on it.
So if I wanted, I know you said what it was, 2024. That's when they.
That is when they all their models.
Like
all the models have hardware for it.
Yeah. So when I get one, I would at least get like a 24.
Yeah, just go left over here. Just zip around. But yeah, this is where the superchargers are. We went that first time.
Yeah.
It's way different in the passenger seat. When you're like sitting here, it's like, oh my god. You're like in Star Wars and shit. Because it's so smooth. You're like, are we really going this fast right now? Like,
I know. It's just like I'm on a motorcycle. I look down, I'm doing 100. Feels like I'm doing.
Yeah,
like
just, we're going there real quick, or wherever you want. I don't care. I think actually that maybe doesn't go to the superchargers. This one does. So how their charging works here, it's during different hours, it's cheaper. Like
that's the charger right there.
Yeah, before 8 a.m. it's cheap. It's like 20 cents a kilowatt, and after 11 p.m.
There's hella people here.
Yeah. And then the people on the end always pull like that, so you don't take up room. But we don't really need charge right now. But just low, so just like kind of park it somewhere, and then we'll put it in self-driving and see, and you can, because it'll navigate its way around here.
So it knows how to get out of the parking garage.
It has surprised me, yes. Like wherever there are Tesla superchargers, it tends to know the area pretty well. So there you go. So, and then you have this whole map that you can like pull around and see all the stuff. And like, say you wanted to go to Don, Tiger, or whatever, you just press it, put it as your destination. In the new ones, a blue button will pop up and it just says start self-driving. You don't have to do nothing, it just starts driving. In this one, you have to put it back into drive and then wait for a little steering wheel to pop up, and then you put it into self-drive.
Oh shit.
But you just end trip. You can, like, say you wanted to go to the beach right now at 46%. You're just like, let's, spur of the moment thing. Normally in a gas car, you might be like, we got to get some gas or something. But say we go,
it'll tell you like how far you'll make it.
Yeah. So say we want to go to Ocean City right now. We'll just pick a hotel. We'll go there. Dumzer's Dairyland in Ocean City. We have 46% right now. It'll calculate it out for you. Let's see how long it takes. Okay, so it says 3 hours, and it may add. Let's see what it does. Did it add any charging stops? No. Okay.
It says, is that how much you'll have when you get there?
Yes.
Oh,
7%.
Shit.
So we could get there with what, 30? It takes 39% battery to get there. But on the way there are superchargers here, right before Ocean City, right here. These two little. Yeah. You could come down here, charge up for the weekend or whatever, and then go to your apartment on the way, or the hotel. But if not, say you have a house with charging somewhere, you can get there. And there's 4% negative battery in these cars. Like there's a buffer. When it hits 0, you're not gonna get stranded.
So that 4%, how far can that get you?
4% is roughly, I would say, like 15 miles, 20 miles. So the car will be at 0, and you need to, like, if it's at like single digits, you should have charging on your mind. Like, don't keep driving, or keep driving, but it needs to be to a charger. Yeah. But the percentage, you very quickly are like, I don't care about that anymore. But let's just we'll start driving, I guess, back to the house, maybe. Unless you want to go somewhere.
I guess wherever you got, man. We can go back. Yeah, it don't matter.
I'm not I don't have any plans or nothing. We'll just do.
I just want to see how this thing drives itself.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm not sure how it'll do in the parking garage. It should know how to get itself out of here, but if it doesn't, we'll see what happens. All right. So you have to put it in drive first. Just pull it down, put it in drive. Now take your foot off everything. We wait for this little. Okay. So now just give it a half on this thing.
What down?
Yeah. Pull. Just give it a second. See what it does. So yeah, as long as you're okay. What are you doing? Oh, it's gonna watch. It's turning.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Oh, never mind. Okay, so turn it. This one does not back up, so you got to turn it around. It thought there was a road here because it doesn't know it's on the second level.
Oh shit!
Fucking retarded.
Hold on, this bitch ain't right.
There you go, reverse. There you go. The car didn't know it was on the second level of a parking garage. I just sent them a recording. So now turn it back on. Now let it go. Let it go. See what she does now. It's gonna go around. Oh, or not. Hold on.
Yes, it knows it ain't no.
It's trying to. It doesn't know what to do here.
Itself?
It's trying.
It's about to go up.
You can't go up there, car. This is a hardware 3 problem, so just make a U-turn. It's not. What you got to do, we have to point it back down towards those chargers over there, and it'll. This is a hardware 3 problem because it's not as advanced.
So the new ones
won't do any of this.
Oh shit!
It'll know. It knows how to get around here. Mine is just because I got it for so cheap. I knew it would have the self-driving, but as soon as you get it out of this environment, it's much better. So just point it and turn it back on and see what it does. And if it starts to go somewhere you don't want to go, just grab the steering wheel and direct it.
Itself?
Yeah, it's driving itself right now, so it's going to turn left. We'll see if it gets out of here. It should, because it's the only way now. It's surprising. You would think Teslas talk to each other. They don't really talk to each other yet.
Oh shit, does he see this person?
Yeah, it definitely. No, go this way. Go that way. Dumbass. There we go. So you can kind of guide it with, so now.
So even when it's self-driving, you can still
Yes, you can tell it. Well, it'll go out of, and then you put it right back in. So it's good. Yeah, definitely. It's not gonna go. It'll stop and wait, check its surroundings. Now that we're out of the parking garage, it'll be fine. It's just.
So it's far away enough from the curbs and everything.
Yeah, it knows. So I don't know how it's gonna get out of here. Okay, there we go. Just let it do what it wants to do.
Yeah.
Don't, unless there is an absolutely accident critical type intervention that you have to make. Just let it do what it wants to do. It'll get us there.
Yeah, this is cool.
I'll turn the AC down. So it's gonna come up. It sees these people walking. That's why it's stopping here. Okay, now it's gonna go because it's determined that they're not walking towards us. But I've tended to start you trust it in areas because sometimes it'll stop and you don't know why it's stopping, and then all of a sudden a person walks out of your blind spot and you're like, oh shit, thanks car. I didn't see that person.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see all these Priuses?
Yeah.
These are all Uber drivers.
So it knows to make a left to go on
It's picking
795.
up all these people.
It sees all that, yeah. So it always comes to a full stop. It sees that car over there. But what it'll do, it saw it moving, and so it makes the decisions for you. When you come up to a 4-way, okay, so now it's not gonna go. See, because that car.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid that it's gonna hit something. It knows. But that is very good.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. It navigated that perfectly. Now, as a human, right, we would have maybe just cut off that Corolla and just freaking gone. But the car won't do that. It will just give it a second. So if you can, it thinks the speed's 15, so it's doing like 22. You can give it gas without turning off FSD. Like you tell it, I want you to go faster. But if you just let it go, it will get up to speed here. It's just watching. Like this is perfect for like, oh, I'm distracted right now. The car's gonna be very safe. So now it's gonna just start accelerating. It does that to clean the camera, I think.
That's also say if your camera gets too dirty, like will they tell you to clean it?
Yes. Yeah, a little message will pop up and say, we need you to clean the camera or it's dirty. So see, it sees these cars back here. It's accelerating to get around them.
Yeah, that's sweet. Look, Kaylee.
We're not even driving, yes.
Every time I drive past somebody in a Tesla, I always look over to see if they're driving or if the car is
And like 95% of the time, they're driving. They got their hand on the wheel.
Yeah. Yeah, after a long day at work, this would be love.
All it needs now is like massaging seats.
Shit, the new one probably come out with that. Best feeling is having the AC. You know how they have heated seats?
Yeah.
Then they have the ones that cooled seats.
You know, all the new Model 3s, if you get the premium version, like they have a premium rear wheel drive. So it's like the interior of it is, they have a base, but then they have the premium rear wheel. So it's cheaper than the all wheel, but the interior is mint. Like it has the cooled seats, it has heated seats. It's just rear wheel drive. I think that one's like 42 right now, sticker price. But like to get a current one that's just like this in like the current models that they have, they start at like 45. So they are still a little expensive.
Yeah. I would just wait a couple of years.
But yeah. But they're slowly, the new ones are getting onto the used
I think
market.
Rel has a brand new one.
Did you like hit? I don't know, because you didn't notice like the type of headlights he had, or?
No, he just posted like from the inside, but I gotta ask him. I didn't even get a chance to see it in person.
So, see, it sees all these cars up here. I don't know what this. It does see cars with their blinkers on.
You about to get over what?
Yeah, watch. The car it'll make space. See, it like braked a little bit for him. It's not gonna make any like weird ass moves. It's gonna act like a normal driver. But it knows we need to get over, so. And you know, right here, since we need to go straight, it's gonna try to get over. As soon as we get to the end of this ramp, it's gonna try to get to the next lane over to go straight. But while we're here, like you can just change the destination while the car's driving. Like all you do is just edit trip, or you can hit something else. Let's see, we'll go all the way up here. We'll go to like Glendon Gardens. Look, we'll set that.
And that thing just go.
It automatically. Oh shoot! Oh, stop! Just let it go. Let it go. Oh, stop. Okay, slow down. Oh shit! I'm dead. Just go left. I think it was trying to make a U-turn, bro. Here, turn it back on. Just let it go. Just let it go. It's gonna get us where it wants to go. See, it's gonna come up and around and go left.
Oh shit!
I think by like really quickly, it was gonna try to stop there and make a U-turn while it could.
Oh shit! At first, I was like,
that kind of was like, what the fuck? I didn't like if we were still close enough to make a U-turn and it knew that was the fastest. So it's just gonna take us through Tarragon up here. It sees this guy walking. Well, this is good for street driving. But what I love about it is that while it's on, you don't have to worry about getting pulled over, breaking the laws, nothing like the car.
So you could fight that in court. You could be like,
no, obviously you can't. Like,
no, I'm saying like, if let's say the car isn't self-driving and it doesn't come to a stop at a stop sign or something.
Maybe eventually, but right now we are still at fault, or we are still in control.
So
of
what
the
about
car.
like this?
Oh, shit.
Man.
Bro, what the fuck?
Yeah.
The car didn't slow down for that?
I think it did.
There we go. But yeah, that was kind of scary. What the fuck? That person didn't even look, bro.
I know. Fucking car.
It would have thrown on the brakes. But that was a thing where we saw that, I think, probably before the car did. But what would have happened is that car would have come out and the car would have been like
It would have just stopped.
Extremely fast. But see, that right there is why insurance is so expensive around here, because people do shit like that.
Yep.
Like just because
I tell my daughter, driving is a mixture of two things: common sense and skill. If you have one without the other, that's where you get accidents.
Like, you got to be anticipating somebody is going to be doing something in that area. You know, just because the car is parked does not mean it's not about to move.
Yep.
Yep.
That's cool. It senses the red lights.
See, back then was kind of crazy. I wish we would have seen what the car would do, but you reacted faster. That's good. That's good.
See, naturally, look, I ain't used to this, so naturally you're like, oh shit. Because I let mine drive. I mean, it's not a Tesla, but it has a Super Cruise, so it drives by itself.
Yeah.
On like the highways and stuff. But like sometimes I feel like it's getting too close to like the wall or something.
Yeah.
And then I just naturally grab the wheel. I'll just wait. I heard they got semi trucks.
Yes.
That
they're actually taking contracts for them right now.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.